What's going on, Hobby Lobby? It's your boy Hobby Show. Make sure you say it twice. All right, y'all. So this time I got a recommendation called Beatbox from Easy Mill. First time hearing of this guy, so don't have any biases, don't know what to expect. And I kind of like it that way. And I'm going to continuously keep it that way because I think my reactions should be fresh. And I'm going to always try to be the honest possible person that I can be. With that being said, let's get this video started, y'all.
1 in a million to 1 billion. Too hot to be in the kitchen, I'll end up melting the ceiling.
This will be my first reaction to anything that has the word freestyle in it. So I'm curious to see how much of a freestyle it really is. But with that being said, I'm just curious to see if the music is any good. Now, if you're new to the channel, you like politics, religion, and culture, come get it from any perspective. If you love my reaction videos, all you gotta do is hit the subscribe button below, hit that bell, you get notified every time I upload a video. It's that simple, y'all. Now, let's get into the reason why we all can't hear Easy Mill Beatbox Freestyle. Let's get it.
Hold up. Did you just think that I was about to do the challenge? Shut up. I can beatbox myself, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
All right, this is a little different than what I'm used to. All right.
Oh, yeah, there's a snare right there. And
That's cute. That's cool, y'all. I like that.
Oh, yeah, there's a snare right there. And
oh, this guy.
Those are the hi-hats and the...
This guy is so far funny. Like, he seems like he has a funny personality, so that's some points. If y'all don't know, if y'all new to the channel, I do I pay attention to the visuals, I pay attention to the beat, and I pay attention to the bars, and then I give a ranking at the end of the song. So make sure you stick around for that.
There's a snare right there. And those are the hi-hats, and the 808s are gonna be like boom, boom, boom. And last but not least, we're gonna get the piano, but I'm gonna use my voice for this one. So 3 different segments. The number 1 goes like this. Dun.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. This is cool as F, right? Like the fact that he's talking over the video, but he's mimicking what he's saying with his hands, and also bringing in the visual effects for all the instruments and stuff like that. Creative, yes, very creative. Now I'm really excited to see what this guy has to offer.
Number 2. Number 3. And that's about it. Time to put it.
Yo, that's dope. That's dope.
And that's about it. Time to put it together. Woo! These first few words, you gotta know how to survive in a heated situation. Can't say it loud to you guys of how I did it, but I'm making an impression to the system.
Okay, I gotta rewind because I gotta make sure I hear what he's saying. Y'all, the bars are important.
Time to put it together. These first few words, you gotta know how to survive in a heated situation. Can't say it loud to you guys of how I did it, but I'm making an impression to the system. Raking all the snakes from my kingdom, taking all the breaks, cause I'm pissed and waiting on you bitches to still.
Ooh, yo. Okay, all right, y'all. To be fair, there's something unique about this guy. Don't laugh, but I'm getting a couple mixtures here. And 6ix9ine comes to mind just a little bit about the whole aggressive, like, vibe that he's getting with his voice. But also, I'm getting more of a California vibe from him. Okay, that's just my first impressions. Now, dude sound like he got some bars, yo, and like he ain't shying away from that.
The system raking all the snakes from my kingdom, taking all the breaks, cause I'm pissed and waiting on you bitches to still try me. I'm feeling jolly, double blick is for my smiley. I'm feeling godly, I got
yo. All right, dude is stunting. Like, I'm gonna be fair. There's some parts that I'm not hearing too well because the beat is that when that comes in, it kind of has a little it kind of interferes with his words at certain points. Not too much of a problem, but so far I'm really feeling his vibe. I'm really feeling the music and his flow. It's unique.
Try me, I'm feeling jolly. Double blick is for my smiley. I'm feeling godly. I got arrested for it oddly, but got my posse. This our movie, we plot to shoot direct. I'm sorry. Sa inyo kasi mas nababagay ang role.
Yo, this is do they have a classification for this? Do they? Because like, dude just switched it up on me, and I don't know how to feel about it. But like, I still like it. Like, yo, I'm not even gonna try to break down his bars because they're not necessarily on the lines of the type of stuff that I cover, like politics and religion and stuff like that. He does seem to be very comfortable playing with symbolism and things of that sort, which is cool. I like symbolism, and I appreciate that. Some of my most favorite artists are people who play around with those type of things.
This our movie, we plan to shoot direct. I'm sorry. Sa inyo kasi mas nababagay ang role na nakatali. Walang asong nasa ulong kapo na mamahari. Kung manggatong ng tao, wala man lang pamahagi.
Is he speaking English? Is he speaking English? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not really making out everything he's saying. He might be doing something different. Like, he might be switching it up and doing something that he's like unique to his style, and I'm just not catching it because it's like a first time ever reaction. But if y'all know exactly what he's doing here, if he's speaking a different language or if he's playing off of some kind of schematic rhyme scheme that he has, let me know in the comment section below because I'm always interested to know more about these guys. But this is good. This is nice.
Ulong kapo na mamahari. Kung manggatong ng tao, wala man lang pamahagi. Mga bangkay niyong purisan na lang pag pinulati. Kadiri kayo gagi. Marami pa ata sa inyong mga namumroblema. Naninakaw ko ang buong eksena at ang takaw ko pa sa pera. Manginginom ng talento lasing.
Okay. I'm really convinced that he's speaking a different language at this point. He has to be. Is this like Middle Eastern or something? Like, I don't know. And it's funny because I don't really listen to music where there's different languages. Like, I got a few here and there, to be fair. But, like, yo, it just shows you that you can make music that sounds unique and sounds good, that is different. And I don't even have to understand what the hell you're saying. Which is more points for this guy. More points.
Mananakaw ko ang buong eksena at ang takaw ko pa sa pera. Manginginom ng talento, lasing na ako, punyeta. Sige nga, kayong ilagay natin dito kung merong mabenta. Boy, 40,000 halos na di ko pa nga nagagalaw daliri.
Okay, yeah, he's definitely speaking another language. Now, look, to be fair, y'all, not all of y'all, but y'all recommended this guy. I go with the recommendation. That's just what I do. So for those of you who are like, what is Javier listening to? I'm listening to Easy Meal, and he started off with English, and the name of the song is in English. So, hell, kudos to him for being able to switch it up and speak a different language, give a little bit of here and there for two different cultures or different languages. I mean, hell, why not? The beat riding though. I mean, if he made this beat himself like he did at the beginning.
Natin dito kung merong mabenta. Boy, 40,000 halos na di ko pa nga nagagalaw. Daliri kong nasa bakal at sa dugo mo nagtampisaw. Sa punong to kami lang yata naging hinog sa mga hilaw. Magsiupo kayo pag-aral.
Whatever he is saying, he is not playing around. I can tell you that much. He's talking some mad smack, some mad stuff. I don't know what he is, but that's what he's doing.
Tampisaw sa punong to kami lang yata naging hinog sa mga hilaw. Magsiupo kayo pag-aral upang hindi na kayo maligaw. I know I'm controversy at its finest, and you'll probably go and nitpick the shit out of my silence while I
Okay, we're back in English. What's all right? Yo, this dude, from my first impression, I'm getting very much of a stunting, confident vibe from this guy. He's not afraid to lean into something different, try a different take. He's not afraid of that. And he does it confidently, and he's showing off his skills at the same time, which I appreciate. The music sounds good. And on top of that, he has me interested in listening to more of his music and seeing where it goes, because the brother can do two different things at once.
Controversy at its finest, and you'll probably go and nitpick the shit out of my silence while I probably get your bitch lit so quick while she lying to your wannabe gonna snitch flick, little bitch. Quit trying, you're pathetic. I swear my.
All right, look, this is new for my channel. You know, mostly I've been covering a lot of more socially conscious music when it comes to like the political world or the culture wars that we fight in or whatever, and I haven't really been covering any kind of like gangster music for that matter. I'm not really a big fan of gangster rap or things that glorify certain aspects of what I would consider to be negative culture. But I can judge each song based on the sound, the bars, and the visuals without, you know, letting my biases get in the way of that. Just to let y'all know.
She lying to your wannabe gonna snitch flick, little bitch. Quit trying, you're pathetic. I swear my hood that you motherfucker sweet turning me diabetic with syrup.
What he said.
Bitch, quit trying, you're pathetic. I swear on my hood that you motherfucker sweet turning me diabetic with syrup.
He said it's so sweet, it's turning out diabetic. Bars.
Bitch, quit trying, you're pathetic. I swear on my hood that you motherfucker sweet turning me diabetic with syrup all over my wood and another mother wanna suck on me, so I let it. Isn't it obvious? Gamble with me, then your life's not on my credit. But with it, the problem is running your fees, get a plate down my Senate. Yeah, I said.
Yo, I'm having a hard time keeping up with this cat. Like, I'm gonna have to listen to this song like 3 or 4 times, and maybe 2 of them times I'm gonna have to slow it down to make sure I'm catching everything he's saying. But also, it said it's a freestyle. I don't know how much of this is a freestyle. It's kind of hard to call anything a freestyle when you're doing a video about it, unless he freestyled this thing from the very beginning, or the beat was freestyle. I don't know, but I know y'all will let me know in the comment section below. I'll interact with y'all there. So inform me, hook me up with the knowledge. That's what I want. Need to know more about Easy Mill.
Me, then your life's not on my credit, but with it, the problem is running your fees, get a plate down my Senate. Yeah, I said it. I'm in your mind like I read it. Picture impossible eligibility is my ability. 5 selling 5.
Ability is my ability. He's good at that. Like, he's doing very good at putting words in meticulous ways that you wouldn't expect, and it catches you mentally off guard. Yet after you hear it, you're like, yo, that was dope. Cool. Kudos.
I'm in your mind like I read it. Picture impossible eligibility is my ability. 5 selling 5-7. Rhyme felon. Cocking 2 like 9-11. Gonna be dominant unto infinity. No getting rid of me. God said it.
Ain't no getting rid of me. God said it. I heard a line earlier that he said, I'm in your mind like how I read it. I'm not missing all of the bars, you know. I'm not. I hear it. But like I said, it's so much here that you really have to take the time to digest. And I wasn't ready, y'all. Sometimes y'all give me songs that I'm just not ready because it's so much going on that it would take me literally an hour of going back and forth to dissect it. Good job, Easy.
Yeah, I'm a prophet, biblically an asset on taxing my words for pocket. Riskfully got the answers from heaven to murk Muhammad. Cause sinfully I'm a bastard for dancing on bro's deposit. Damn it, Lil' Ho, just stop it.
This man is bold. I would not consider him to be very gospel friendly or Christian oriented when it's with his lyrics. Like I said, he plays heavily on the symbolism, and there are a few types of people when it comes to religion, and I think this is a good time to speak on it. But there are people who are religious and not religious, but there are people who are non-religious who are very invested in the religious mindset or the religious art of it. Like, I am very intrigued by religion. I love the whole stories, and I love, you know, trying to, you know, understand what this person meant when he said it, the allegories and the metaphors. And I just like to, you know, play around with these thoughts in my head. And this kid probably seemed like the same way. He's definitely invested in the whole symbolism of it all. And I don't know his religion. He might be religious, but I'm not sure of that. Like I said, y'all hook me up in the comment section. Stick around.
Sneak this and like the bitch you is. I'ma decapitate you, feed you to your kids like a mastermind of.
I'm gonna decapitate you and feed you to your kids. Man, look, I know he's speaking metaphorically. I know he ain't speaking literally. Yo, this dude is, I don't even know what the right word is, but this is some supernatural flow. This is some unapologetic rhyme scheme here. Oh man, I hope y'all don't hate me for liking this song, because I really like this song.
Yes, I'ma decapitate you, feed you to your kids like a mastermind of any who owns whiz. Drama keeps going on and on and on, yeah, on and on and on. Prayers and blessings to all y'all little flowery fruit baskets running your mouth. Y'all are gonna need it.
I wonder if he's talking to somebody specifically. You know, in hip-hop, sometimes people are directing this in general, and then sometimes you got somebody on your mind, you're trying to get this off, and for the people who need to know, they in the know. I'm really curious if he's talking about somebody specifically. Yo, y'all done turn me on to another one. Another one.
Most importantly, meron akong mga bagong ilalabas para sa inyong lahat. Pero hindi mo naintindihan.
You got that on and on and on and on. They got it in the background. Yo, that's tough. Yo, that sounds really good. I wish I would have had a little more of that in the
Sa
song.
inyong lahat. Pero hindi ko naintindihan. New album coming soon.
New album coming soon. I don't know how lit I am on this song. Yo, Easy Meal, everybody, has came and exited the building. Yo, all right, y'all. It's time for the ranking, man. It's time for the ranking. Look at y'all today. Oh, all right, y'all. Thank y'all for listening. All right, so what should I do first? Should I do the visuals? All right, let's start with the visuals. I'm a little torn between the visuals. The visuals wasn't that amazing. The very beginning was dope, and they had a lot of little animations in there and stuff. For the most part, the very beginning animations really captured me. Most of the other animations wasn't really something that I care for. I'm gonna give the visuals 4 out of 10. I think it was decent. I mean, the camera work wasn't that great. I don't know what kind of budget he's working with, or I don't even know if that was intentional. But the visuals 4 out of 10. It wasn't something that was super amazing. When it comes to the bars, this might be the hardest song I've rated that was like since I've been doing this, because like, to be honest, man, like I gotta digest that. But if I had to give an original reaction straight up right here, ranking, I would have to say the bars 8 out of 10, y'all. Man, the boy is so diverse and so just took me off guard with the different languages and going back and forth and just giving me what I wasn't anticipating and playing on the symbolism and just saying controversial things and just not hiding from the fact like dude can spit. So 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Good job, Easy Meal. Now, when it comes to the beat, I'm giving the beat 10 out of 10, y'all. That shit was tight. That thing was tight, y'all. Like tight. When I say that beat was tight, and he just set the groundwork for it when he was doing the very beginning stuff and how he made it all come together. And it just sounded new. It wasn't something I really expected. And I like unique. I like different. And I might be biased on that, but 10 out of 10, everybody. Now, overall ranking, everybody. Drum roll, please. Now he got me doing stuff in my mouth. I'm going to give this track an overall 6.5 out of 10. I am sure, based on this guy's video right here, he has much more to offer. And I'm really intrigued and really interested to see what more this guy has to offer. So I look forward to that in the future. If y'all have any recommendations, please put it in the comment section below. Let me know what you thought about the reaction. Also, give me any knowledge about Easy Meal that you think I might need to know in order to better understand the song. And also, drop them recommendations down below so I can put it on the list. With that being said, I won't keep y'all any longer. Peace and glory, everybody. Like I always say, be peaceful and be great. Till next time. I'm out.
1 in a million to 1 billion. Too hot to be in the kitchen, out in the melting the ceiling.